Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from BCN Weekly Report. For our top story, how to best take care of your mental health this holiday season. Reporter Amaya Weekly covers some strategies to take home with you this winter. Also, what are Berea College students doing this winter? We asked students around campus for their upcoming plans this break. All of this and more coming up soon, tonight on BCN Weekly Report. Good evening and welcome to this week's episode of BCN Weekly Report. My name is Matt Carmack. Although the holiday season is filled with happiness and joy for most, feelings of depression and anxiety can creep in for others. Reporter Amaya Weekly discovers some tips and tricks to help you have a healthy mindset this winter break.
According to the Associated Press, 41% of adults in the United States believe that their stress increases during this time of the year in comparison to other times of the year. Additionally, the National Alliance on Mental Illness reports that 64% of those already struggling with mental health issues feel that their conditions worsen around the holiday season. This is no surprise, as the holidays come with high expectations for gift giving, spending time with family, and money spending, which can become overwhelming. But how do we combat these emotions in order to regulate our mental and emotional health in a productive way during the holiday season? First, setting boundaries should become a top priority this season, especially if you are dealing with stress or anxiety. Only prioritize the most important holiday activities and evenly distribute time spent with family and friends and time spent alone, as overextending yourself can worsen symptoms. Next, make a schedule or plan for the things you need to do before the holidays. Laying out a physical list can help with organization, and having the knowledge of what needs to get done can make the tasks easier to accomplish, as they are laid out for you and less abstract. You also may discover you have less tasks to complete than you originally thought, which can reduce stress on the matter. Also, don't be afraid to budget when it comes to gift giving, and remember that personalized gifts, such as poems, cards, or framed photos, are sometimes more appreciated than store-bought gifts. Finally, make sure to do what you want this holiday season. If that includes going to holiday parties and buying gifts for your loved ones, great. But if you would rather hang out at home and watch Netflix, this is a perfectly fine way to spend the holiday season, just as long as you are doing something that will serve you and keep you happy and healthy when things seem to get more stressful. We at BCN Weekly Report hope you decide to utilize some of these mental health tips, and please do not be scared to reach out for help if you feel your symptoms become unmanageable. Reporting from the studio for BCN Weekly Report, this was Amaya Weekly. Back to you, Mac.
Thanks, Amaya. We hope you take care of yourself both physically, emotionally, and mentally over this break. In other news, what are students actually doing this break? We asked various students around campus whether they were going home or staying on campus, and what their month of free time would be filled with. Here are some of those answers.
So I'm actually really excited to go home. I'm going back home to Houston, Texas, and I'm going to be taking steps towards driving. I'm going to get my driving license, my test, and do all that stuff, so it's really exciting. And I'm going to spend a lot of time with my best friend, so I'm really excited about that.
Well, first I'm going to go home and see some friends and family in Ohio. Then I plan on traveling back down to Louisville to see my brother and his family. And then I'm going to fly out and go study abroad to Paris and Germany for 10 days through the KEYS program.
I will be sleeping, watching Netflix, and spending time with family and friends.
I have stuck a bunch of books just for Christmas break. I'm probably gonna read like a bunch of them because I made a list of like 20 books or 30 books I have to read some for this year, but like I haven't made how it is, so I'm probably gonna reach out go this Christmas break. Yeah.
We're gonna be hanging out with friends. We're gonna go to this place called Perfect North, snowboarding, and ice skating. Just hanging out with family. Just really chilling at the house. Play basketball. Just hang out with my good friends.
Coming up next on BCN Weekly Report, a look at the upcoming sports for spring semester, what sports you can look forward to, and team changes. Also stay tuned as we reveal our biggest mess-ups and bloopers on this year's reel. We'll be back with more news after this short break.
Visit Habitat.org to find out how you can help more families like mine have a safe, decent place to call home.
Along the edge of Appalachian, Kentucky, sits one of the world's most distinctive and exceptional colleges, where all peoples of the earth live together, learn together, and grow together.
Thanks for staying with us. As the fall 2023 semester comes to a close, here is a glimpse into sports for the next semester, including baseball, softball, and track. Over 3 students will be returning to the baseball team. Baseball looks to improve their 5-13 conference record. Belhaven will start the tournament, and Berea will return in February to host 3 consecutive games. Track and field will also come back hungry for championship contention as they finished second last year behind rival Piedmont. Larry Branch, Kamaya Blair, and Christoph Mindy are all scheduled to set the track ablaze on March 23rd at home. Lastly, after a poor reporting season, softball will build on their lone win in February, with players like Julie Santana, Madison Howell, and Aubrey Souders. In other news, it's that time of year again when we show you our biggest mess-ups and bloopers behind the scenes. Reporter Michael Harbin III walks us through these embarrassing moments.
As the year wraps up, we'd like to show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers of some of our most embarrassing moments. Students interested in the SCOTUS Supreme Court.
Petra, where did you go? Are you hiding? Cleopatra is moving around. Hi, Cleopatra. How do you...
It is uncertain that the finishing of this building may... We are still unsure about if this building behind me... It is hard to say whether or not the finishing of the construction will...
One of our now alumni, our first alumni members.
Are you guys taking a picture of him right now?
They're doing an interview.
Where are you?
One of our first alumni members, their grandmother made this costume.
We hope to see you at one of these events.
Community by interviewing Dr. Dwayne Mack.
You guys here.
So I am a sophomore.
The mic, that's
what?
like how you have to take the mic.
Oh, I am a sophomore at Berea College, Kentucky.
Yeah, I'm a sophomore too.
And then I'm a senior. And then, did you guys get a chance to take the campus climate assessment this year?
I believe I did, but I'm not sure what that is.
Okay. Yeah, I think I did it.
I did as well. You don't have to interview me.
I'm interviewing you.
New to Berea or just looking for some tools for success? Here's a rundown of some resources here on campus geared towards academics and well-being here on campus. I'm sitting there. I didn't sleep well last night. This is Michael O'Neill. Let's try that one more time.
I keep forgetting what I'm going to say.
We hope you had a few laughs, and we wish you a Merry Christmas. This is Michael Harm III reporting for BCN Weekly Report. Back to you, Mac.
Thanks, Michael, for those embarrassing clips. Hopefully you know us a little bit better now. On behalf of our news team, thank you for watching BCN Weekly Report. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'm Matt Carmack. For more coverage, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Berea College News Radio, and watch our show online at www.bcnewsradio.com. We'll see you next week, or not. Good night.